telling you this. I love Driftwood, and whenever they bring out new, it's a really special moment. They are known for their incredible signature embroidery. They are known for their jeans and their embroidered jeans. They are known for selling out and for having pieces in this show and at my Over 50 and Fab show on Friday nights. Come on out, Michelle. That are like one order of the year because obviously they're specialty pieces. This is Michelle Pruitt. That is what she brings us, which is it's called the Amber. It's a linen blend, so cotton mostly, but linen so you get that kind of like summertime texture. All machine wash. It's a utility jacket shaped like an anorak that you, with the tunnel draw cord, you could cinch it or just wear it open like summertime barn coat. And then full on embroidered in the dusty blue. What size are you in?
Extra small.
I'm about to pop on the tan because
Adorable.
When you guys do daisies, I'm all in.
I was wondering, I was like, I know she's gonna pop that daisy on.
And then look at the white.
Right? I mean, can you love, we don't always do such mix of our different embroideries where you're getting the vining, the flowers, the scalloping. I think it just tells me like summer bouquet of fun and like, or maybe a trip to like, I don't know, Holland or
Greece
Dutchland,
or
Greece,
yes,
Spain, you know, with a linen pant and just something flowy and fantastic near the beach.
All right, so sizing. Let us start there because you are a designer brand, you're not a QVC fit.
Exactly right. So for those who are newer to us, we are, as she said, a designer brand. So you want to go with store with a door kind of size. So it's extra small to 3X. What I love about this specific one is you go bust, waist, hips, but because it's a relaxed fit and it has the adjustable cinch draw cord, you really have some play in the choice of what you want. So I would really go off what you would think like your shoulder or bust would be. So if you want to use that closure, you can. And then if the waist's a little loose, you have that option to really pull that draw cord and adjust the waist how you want it to look. So the versatility with this jacket is kind of insane, Sean, because it allows you to really have that loose, that fitted, like anything that you're really looking for there.
Now, I just popped on the one from the rack, which is not my size.
You would be mine.
Okay, so yes, I would be your size, but still, it doesn't bother me because I think it's kind of cool when it's a little bigger. So
I love
this is a small. I would normally wear an extra small. I wanted to show it without the cinching.
Yeah.
But then you can cinch it and get that cute little waist shape, and then all of your embroidery, which is always the star, always the star.
And what I love with this cinching is we pull it through. So you could do exactly what I did. And I don't know if you see, like I gave it a little tie on either side.
Oh, cute.
To just kind of give it a finished look because we are a boutique brand. We want to give that little finished look, but if you want to let it hang, let it hang. And this is the other thing. It's almost like a lifted shawl collar with the button. So you can bring it up and wear it as a piece, right? You also have that covered placard over the button. So it just gives the finishing details on this jacket. I love a lot of our jackets, but this one is like, I think maybe my fave because of everything they thought about. You're getting kind of that funky trend, that like cash, kind of like utility style look, but then you're getting that feminine sophistication of our incredible embroidery all over the jacket. You get those chest pockets, the hip and waist pockets, and then like I said, you can get that flattering fit of that cinch waist. Right? You could do it a little, a lot. You could literally button this up and wear it as its own piece.
Yes. And by the way, you could, and I would, and I will, because when you do button it up, you can wear it as its own top.
Yes.
It is only sale priced until the end of this show. It is new right now, new today. You're the first to see it presented. Jamie is in the white embroidered. Jamie is 5'10". She's wearing it in a 1X. I popped on the small from the rack, but normally I'm an extra small. You're gonna see Blair in a second. She's in the extra small. These are all done in a cotton linen woven with full on heavy gauge embroidery, not iron-on decals. This is all embroidery. And can we just talk about that?
I would love to. So embroidery is really trendy and hot. It goes in cycles as all trends do. But what we wanted to do with ours is make it the embroidery. Like you cannot find this embroidery anywhere else. It is our signature, what we like to call our secret sauce. High grade thread that is literally true artistic shapes. We have art designers that design each one, and then they find where the placement goes best on each product. So it really has this like unique, almost like done by hand feel. Inside and out, there's no like hard backing, no anything that's sticky or rough on the inside. It's all soft, so against your skin, you don't have to worry about that. It also doesn't pull, right? I have washed my stuff again and again and again, and I don't have any threading issues at all.
This is full on outerwear. Snaps on the cuffs,
Yes.
snaps on the flap pockets. It is kind of like a little cargo safari jacket. And you absolutely could wear it in your wardrobe as outerwear, as a top, as a little blazer. But it really is like that specialty piece that, I mean, we have one order, that's it.
You threw it on with, you know, the cute Renee outfit, right? And then all of a sudden it takes those lovely leggings and that cute little tank and gives it a statement piece. Now you're in an outfit.
And I don't
You know?
mind saying, yes. So the dusty blue, which is gorgeous.
Love.
That's more of a placed, scattered field of flowers.
Yes.
And then the white with the navy, which is giving me like Spanish Grecian vibes, that is an all over embroidery. And then I am in scattered, it's tan with those kind of like daisies, and some of them are like wilting.
And I feel like this one's a little more whimsical because they're
Yes.
kind of like, you just toss them about, tossed your daisies about, and they just landed where they landed. And it gives you that kind of like flowy, fun feeling, which I think is great. It is 80% cotton, right? 12% linen and 1% spandex.
Yep.
So it does have a little bit of give, right? That little bit of spandex is in there, but you get that like almost, it's cotton rich but linen feel, so it breathes really well. But because of the amount of cotton, it lays on the body nicely as well. So I feel like you get the weight of a multi-season jacket without it being too hot if you wanted to use it in summer. I think it's a perfect like going to brunch, going in and out of like the stores, right? Anything like that.
I probably should tell you guys, like, this is normally a $200 jacket. So you really are just seeing it now for this sale price until the end of the show. So I'm in the tan, you are in the dusty blue, there is the white, and there are no more. This, I guarantee, won't even come back next year. By then, we will be on to a different thing altogether. So these are really, it's cool opportunities for you to get fun stuff from the Driftwood, and I think this one you'll keep in your rotation well into fall.
Oh, 100%.
Right?
Turtlenecks,
Thanks,
all
Mom.
the good stuff. Bye.
Okay.